Statistics show that 70% of working adults live paycheck to paycheck. And it's not just people on minimum wage. Even people with decent salaries are stuck in the same cycle. The real problem? It's not even the paycheck. It often starts with something as small as $5. In this video, we'll break down the $5 trap, a dangerous habit disguised as normal spending. We'll look at why it's so easy to fall into, how it quietly drains your future, and most importantly, how to escape it without living like a monk. That's dollars, right? You've probably heard it before. It's just $5. A snack here, a coffee there, a streaming subscription you forgot about. On their own, they seem harmless. But here's the problem. Small expenses aren't the issue. It's the pattern they create. A clarity story. Let's talk about Alex. Alex works hard, makes a decent living, and like a lot of us, has those little daily rituals. For Alex, it's that morning coffee, a $5 treat to kickstart the day. Seems harmless enough, a well-deserved pick-me-up. And it's not just coffee, is it? It's the occasional lunch out, that impulse buy at the checkout, or that new app subscription you barely use. Individually, each one is just a few dollars. So what's the big deal? That's what most people think, that these tiny expenses are too small to really matter. But that belief, that's the heart of the deception. So Alex starts to notice something's off. Despite a steady paycheck and no crazy spending sprees, savings account just isn't growing. It's frustrating. Where's all the money going? Let's actually do the math on that harmless $5 coffee. $5 a day, 5 days a week, that's $25 a week. That's $100 a month. And over a year, that's $1,200. Suddenly it doesn't seem so insignificant, does it? That's a vacation you didn't take, a debt you didn't pay down, an investment you didn't make. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. Many folks, just like Alex, don't see how much these small, frequent expenses add up until they really track them. Some studies even show that just keeping a spending journal for 30 days can make you more aware and actually help you spend less without even trying. But if the math is so straightforward, why is it so darn hard to stop? This is where the deception gets even sneakier, playing on our own minds. When Alex buys that coffee, their brain gets a little hit of dopamine, that feel-good chemical linked to pleasure and reward. These small purchases become a quick way to find a bit of happiness or deal with stress. We tell ourselves they're rewards or treats, so the spending feels guilt-free, not like those bigger planned expenses. And let's be honest, marketers are brilliant at using these psychological triggers with their limited-time offers and loyalty programs designed to keep us coming back for more. Plus, with credit cards and digital payments, we don't feel the pain of paying as much, making it even easier to overspend without realizing it. Then, Alex has a light bulb moment. The real cost isn't just the $1,200 spent on coffee over a year. It's the opportunity cost. What could that money have done if it wasn't just spent, but invested? That $5 a day or $150 a month, if invested with even a modest 7% annual return, could grow to over $15,000 in 10 years. Think about 25 years. It could be a whole lot more. This is the money that could have been working for Alex, compounding and building actual wealth. Instead, it just vanished on things that didn't last. This micro spending trap often gets worse with other financial pitfalls, like lifestyle creep. You know, where your spending goes up just as fast as your income, or not having an emergency fund, which forces you into debt when unexpected costs pop up. This realization is Alex's turning point. It's not about suddenly living a life of total deprivation, but a life with intention. The first step, as Alex found out, is awareness. Tracking every single dollar, even the small ones, shines a light on your spending patterns. It's about figuring out which purchases truly bring lasting value and which ones are just feeding an unconscious habit or trying to fill an emotional void. It's about shifting your mindset from chasing instant, fleeting gratification to valuing long-term financial well-being. With this new awareness, Alex starts making conscious changes. It's not about never enjoying a coffee out again, but making it a deliberate choice, not just something you do on autopilot. Some key strategies start to take shape, automating savings so a part of each paycheck goes straight into savings or investments before you even have a chance to spend it. setting clear financial goals and creating a budget that actually reflects those priorities. Maybe setting some personal spending rules, like limiting takeout to once a week or waiting 24 hours before making an impulse purchase. Using cash or a debit card for certain things can also help bring back that pain of paying, making you more mindful of where your money's going. Slowly but surely, Alex starts to see their savings grow, and that old frustration is replaced with a sense of control. Financial freedom isn't some far-off dream anymore. It's a direct result of these intentional, daily choices. The $5 deception is so powerful because it seems so trivial, so harmless. But it's often a sign of a bigger pattern of mindless spending and missed chances that can keep anyone stuck financially. It's all about the combined effect of those small, unintentional leaks in your financial ship. But just like Alex, you have the power to find these leaks, understand the psychology behind them, and start making conscious, intentional choices. Real financial freedom isn't just about how much you earn, but how much you intentionally keep and grow. It all starts with recognizing that even your smallest choices have power. So, what's your $5 deception? Is it the daily coffee, the lunchtime takeout, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We can all learn a lot from each other. And if this video hit home for you, and you're ready to take back control of your financial future, please hit that like button, subscribe for more insights like this, and share this video with someone who might need to hear this message.